Crazy. Well, let's move right into it. AEW Grand Slam.
You want to go to Grand Slam first, or you want to do NXT so you can talk about all the NXT together?
Nah, we can go right to Grand Slam. Okay. We can go right to Grand Slam. It's okay.
It'll be a crazy chop up when you do it.
It is, but it really won't, because I'm gonna still end up doing the same thing. Like, regardless, like I'm still gonna save them the same way. Yeah, it'll be alright. I'll still save them the same way. AEW Grand Slam, though, or should I say AEW Collision, as they advertise it on TV. Listen, I don't know, Tony Khan. I don't know if you get in contact with the network beforehand. So I'm pretty sure you do. Like they know what comes on next. These niggas said AEW Collision is next.
Tony didn't give them the memo.
Son, what is, bro?
They always thinking that Collision's on Saturday, so it's like, fuck it, Collision's on next. No, nigga, it's supposed to be Grand Slam.
Tony Khan, I need you for next time to please be sure they know the name of what's coming on next.
Because the nigga almost turned it off.
Because, hey, look, I'm pretty sure that let about 500 people turn it off. They're probably like, wait, Collision? That's when Grand Slam's coming on. They definitely hit the power button on the remote. Because what time was it? It was like 9 something, going on 10 o'clock.
Yeah, it was about 10 o'clock, bro.
Yeah, so it was like about 10 o'clock, late at night. Niggas is tired.
You had niggas already mad at the All-Star Weekend.
Exactly.
And then you want niggas to turn on Collision?
Nah. Once they said Collision, sir, nah. Them folks definitely hit the turn off TV button. Was like, I'm going to sleep. I'm not doing this. And I feel them, because I would do the same thing too, if I'm being honest. Because I was looking at it, I was like, wait, Collision? I'm about to turn this off too. Low key, I can't do this. Hell no. The hell y'all think I'm gonna do sitting here watching Collision? But nah, Grand Slam, Australia. Now, for those who don't know, the show already happened. Like, if you went on Twitter, you would see like things that already happened on the show because they just recorded it and then, put it out.
Yeah, it was on I think they said like a 30-minute delay or something like that.
Yeah, like they had already done it. So if you went on Twitter, you would see the finishes to these matches, but that's okay. I didn't look at any of it. I made sure to stay off of Twitter just for this moment, so I could see everything happen live in full effect on TNT or HBO Max. You were on. So I'm gonna start out with the first match of the night, which was Takeshita Fletcher versus Kenny Ospreay. All right, bro. Out the gate, the ring was small. All right, let's get that out the way. The ring was small. Okay. Yes, it was not a normal size ring. Now, I checked Twitter, and Twitter was saying, "Hey, last time WWE went overseas or anybody went overseas, for some reason, when they was trying to like send the ring overseas, some pirates kidnapped it." I don't think pirates existed, but apparently they exist. Some niggas kidnapped it. So yeah, they had to get a ring. So instead of doing all that, they decided to get a ring from the local whatever wrestling places in Australia is, and they're like, "Hey, here's this ring. There you go." So yeah, saved them from ordering a ring to get over here.
Why they didn't just put the money? I don't know how rings work. Put the money out to pay for a ring there.
They definitely should. Honestly, personally, they should have did that. But
I don't know what Tony's. What I'm told, they had this event planned since like October, November. They should have had a ring already built over there.
Then yes, they should have sent some equipment over there for them niggas to build one, so that they'd be ready for them when they got over there. Tony Khan did not think far enough ahead. Should have did that, but
Yeah.
Hey, what's gone is gone. We had the small ring. All right.
Nah, bro. I saw this show. I was like, yo, okay, maybe, I'm gonna get out of here early watching Ospreay and Omega. And I looked up and I saw this ring and I said, "Fuck is this?" I can go get one of these rings right now at Target.
You can actually. You can.
That's
Which is nuts to say. Yeah, this is one of the small rings, and I get it. I mean, when the camera pans over and looks inside the ring, it looks a little better, but like it's still small. It is, but I here's my thing. It wasn't really a full problem for me because it wasn't like drastically where like I can move 2 steps and I'm already across the ring kind of vibe.
Yeah, you can move 3, bro. It's glaring. Like people say it's not that big of a problem. It's glaring though. If you're a wrestling fan,
yeah, if you used to seeing rings,
seeing the rings that you see on Raw or even on AEW, you're like, yo, this is kind of a glaring issue.
Yeah,
because there's a lot of fucking space on the outside right now.
Hella space. But look, you in Australia, okay? So them Australians used to seeing this kind of size ring at this point, so they probably like it's regular business as it is. It definitely look crazy from if you in them stands, you up in the nosebleeds. It definitely look crazy. I'll tell you that right now. It look nuts. But they get but these 4 men. I know we always say AEW is we're the best wrestle, quotation marks is what they always say. Sometimes they're not lying when they say that because they put on a great match. But then again, look at the names I just said: Kenny, Ospreay, Takeshita, Fletcher. These 4 top-notch people. The finish was fantastic. Yo, the hidden blade into the one-wing angel is a devastating combo. That's a combo sent from heaven.
Yeah, I saw that. That was pretty good. That was pretty good move.
And neck problems. Come on, man. Some good stuff. Now, what I don't mess with.
Excuse me 1 second. Disclaimer for the people that are wondering, I wonder if Kudo's going to have any thoughts on this. I had Grand Slam on, wasn't really watching it. Not even gonna cap you.
Respect.
So I saw a little bit of stuff. Didn't really see everything. So yeah, continue.
It's all right. Respect to it. What I don't mess with though is after Ospreay and Omega, they get a backstage promo a little later, and they pretty much challenge one-on-one each an opponent. So Omega says he's facing Takeshita for his belt, and we're getting Ospreay versus Fletcher. What is this part?
Again.
Yeah. Again, but they're gonna be in a steel cage for that one. So steel cage, Ospreay and Fletcher, and Takeshita and Kenny for the belt.
Say bye-bye to Takeshita.
Yeah, I mean, Takeshita, you got your W last time over Kenny, so this is the part where you hold his L to Kenneth
and lose that title.
Yeah, you dropping that belt. Yeah, you cooked me, boy. You cooked my boy.
Yo, they're gonna merge the titles. It's crazy.
I'm hoping they do, for the love of God, because there's too many belts. There's the Continental, TNT, Intercontinental. Like, bro, come on. Let's come on now. Come on, Tony. Talk about this.
Kenny and Okada gonna merge that shit at All In.
I'm with it. All right. Speaking of Okada beats Buddy Matthews. I believe Matthews hurt his ankle.
Yo, rest in peace to Buddy Matthews' ankle, bro, because it's the goddamn ring.
Yes. Hey man, ain't nobody told that man to jump. Yo, in his entrance, he jumped down and he jacked up his ankle. And
yo, fuck Tony Khan. Nigga, you gonna make me break my ankle in front of my bitch? Nah, nigga.
Yeah, Rhea Ripley was there too, so she saw this man tweak his ankle in his entrance. But then he put on a banger of a match with Okada. I don't on the tweak ankle. That goes to show you how great Buddy Matthews is and how great Okada is. That even with the injury, he still pulled out a fire match. But it's Okada, so I don't know what they expected. Come on, bro. The coin drop, the light laser show. Come on, man. Stop playing with him. That's the homie. All right, let's get to Mercedes Moné, because we all love her, right? Right?
CEO.
Oh man, Harley Cameron in her home country of Australia. That gave you your information you need to know already. In her home country, Sasha Hill crazy. In her home country of Australia, holds this L, but she put on a nice little match. This is my first time ever seeing Harley Cameron wrestle, by the way. Anytime she'd have matches, most of them things usually be on Collision, and I don't watch Collision, so I'm no selling. But this is my first time ever seeing her wrestle. She's nice. As pointed out, she's highly talented. She can sing, she can rap, she can do ventriloquism. Yeah, she's got a lot of talents. She unfortunately had to wrestle Mercedes in this match, and as we know, Mercedes, when it comes to wrestling, especially nowadays when it comes to wrestling, she needs somebody to carry her, and Harley Cameron doesn't really do carrying, as I could see in this match. So yeah, like Sasha's here, it was not it.
She don't need nobody to carry her. She's just not wrestling anybody, and that's on booking.
See, that's a lie. Why you gonna lie in my ear like that? You gonna lie to me
My
in front of
nigga,
millions?
When was the last Mercedes match?
I can't remember, but I do remember her stuff with Chris Statlander.
Was that shit good?
It was fire, actually. Both matches.
Okay, so now you go from Stat to Harley Cameron. That's on booking.
I don't know, man.
Granted, Harley just starting out. She's a new wrestler. I don't put nothing past her. She's probably gonna be great, but Mercedes, whatever you want to call it, Mercedes, her level is above Harley Cameron. She should be wrestling people like Stat. She should be wrestling people like Willow. She should be wrestling people like Athena. Tony Khan. She puts on banger. She'll put on banger matches with people of her caliber.
I will.
Otherwise, you'll get good to average to good matches out of her with everybody else.
I'll look from your point of view. Okay, I will say maybe she does need better talent to face in order for her and her matches to look better. But would you say that had her talents been better, she could make Harley Cameron and her matches look good?
As far as what do you mean talent?
Had her in-ring talent been better, would she be able to carry Harley Cameron, a newer person, and elevate her to make the match and herself look good?
Did she not do it this time?
No, she didn't.
Was this not a good match?
It was.
I'm only asking because I had it on in the background.
For me, and this is not. Look. All right, let me preface this by saying this. Okay. By no means do I hate Mercedes Moné or Sasha Banks. Hate is a strong word. There's no hate. Okay. But so far in her career tenure in AEW, her best matches have been from Chris Statlander and Stephanie.
So y'all taking all that negative and y'all carrying it over.
See, I'm not. See, because here's the thing, right? Back in WWE, she's had some great matches with Charlotte, some great matches with Bayley. She had a match during the COVID era. I don't know if any of you remember this. You probably don't, but let's just see if any of your memories can get refreshed. She had a match in the COVID era. This is when her and Bayley were like a tag team and champion at the same time, kind of thing. She fought against Asuka. They had a phenomenal match. Great match. Okay. Sasha's had great matches before. I just don't know what's going on. Her time going into AEW. I don't know if she's just gotten lazy or not 100% trying, or I don't know what it is. But I will tell you this. It ain't great at all. Unless somebody's elevating her, it ain't great.
I can tell you what it is.
What is it?
You ready? It's gonna trip you out. Booking.
Mercedes has the book. All right, and that's the end of this.
Mercedes has damn near full creative control.
Yes, and look how her matches.
Plus, you have Tony Khan booking. Now,
bro, she got the book. She got the booklet, man.
I'm gonna say this. All AEW people, y'all might not like me, and that's okay. But we talk about Triple H and Shawn Michaels. Tony might not be able to book all the way.
He might not be able to, but I'll tell you this right now,
and that's okay. But you should never give your roster damn near full creative control.
No, you shouldn't. And that's the thing I've said before. Tony Khan needs a second man in his ear that knows what he's doing. Somebody like Jim Cornette, somebody like Shane McMahon, somebody like, I don't care who the hell you get, somebody else to be right next to him to give him some assistance with booking that's not a wrestler. I need somebody that can book correctly and to help him book, because certain things aren't done correct. Certain people, like, you see the guy right there that's getting choked out right there? That's on the ground, that's getting choked out, that's like dying at the moment. Yeah, his name on screen, his name is Cope. And there's people that should be in his ear to tell him, hey, that's stupid. That's not your name. You're Adam Copeland. You're not. That just sounds dumb. That's first and foremost. Stuff like that is like that you can tell people no. Now, that's what Vince was for. Vince had an idea and you're stuck with the idea. Nothing else you can do about it. Right? You're not gonna do anything stupid on his watch. This was stupid. Plain and simple.
Before you move on to the next match, I also want to go back to your point when you were saying about Mercedes and WWE and all her opponents. Those opponents in WWE were better than Harley Cameron.
Yes, they were. But Sasha, to be a person like Sasha, who has wrestled for how many years now?
Mm-hmm. And look at her caliber of opponents. And said company.
I'm just saying.
Look at her caliber. I understand that, but look at the caliber of opponents you said in WWE versus the ones in AEW.
I mean, look, there's more opponents that she's fought that have better names than Harley Cameron. I just named off the ones where she had best matches with.
You're looking at exactly. You're looking versus. I can't name every opponent in AEW because I don't really fucking watch it like that. You know, all I've seen are Willow and Stat and fucking Britt Baker. That's about it.
That was one of her opponents as well.
Yeah, I think. And she had a bad match with Britt. She had a bad match with, or averaged a good match with Harley Cameron, and she had a good match with Willow. She had banger matches with stats. But I'm saying, as far as, and then you go to WWE when she's facing Bayley and Becky and Charlotte and Bianca, like it's two totally different caliber of opponents. There's people that can work with Mercedes and she can work with them, and then there's people that aren't that can't. So you're gonna have great banger matches, and then you're gonna have these average matches that could be good. It's just the caliber of opponent. Harley's new. She ain't got there all the way yet. She's still learning. That's all I'm saying.
Sasha be having bad matches. I'm putting it out there. All right, that's on her. I can't say nothing about it. She got the book. Her in-ring talent kind of mid as hell, but that's okay.
Two to tango, bro.
It do, and she got 2 left feet.
All I'm saying is, if you're putting blame on Mercedes, you gotta put some blame on Harley, because it takes 2 to tango. She can't wrestle. She can't wrestle. She can't wrestle by herself. She can only do what she can do.
Harley Cameron definitely is still new in the game. Shouts out to her. But Mercedes, who's been in the game longer than her, a veteran in the game, part of the big should be able to elevate her opponent.
Nope, don't do that.
I'm just saying.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm gonna say
it. You can't do that. Because
I have to.
All right. All right. Right now. Right fucking now. Same match.
Okay.
Is Charlotte carrying fucking Harley Cameron?
Yes.
Houseway.
Of course she is.
Houseway.
What you mean houseway? Charlotte's done it many times, my brother. Many times, my brother.
So is Mercedes.
No, she had. Think what time Mercedes carried somebody in a match.
The main event of WrestleMania, when she faced Bianca and put her over.
I'm gonna let you say that one more time out loud.
I said it.
Say it one more time for the people in the back.
I said it.
Say it again, though. I need you to say it twice.
Mercedes.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Carried the match. Yes.
Right.
And she made Bianca that night. And Bianca is a fucking star.
So what you're saying is, just so let me repeat it so I fully understand and for people understand. Mercedes Moné, aka Sasha Banks, in the Mania match against Bianca, carried her and made her look like a star.
Made her a star, yes. Bianca is a star now.
And you're saying that is because of Sasha Banks and not because of Bianca herself.
We know Bianca's great. That match put Bianca on the map.
Interesting take. Okay. All right. I'll go with it. I'll go with that. Back to Copeland, though. Getting choked out by Moxley. Okay.
All right. I'm out. I'm not doing anything Death Riders, bro. I'm not.
Hey, I'm gonna make this as simple as possible. Listen, Tony Khan, all right? The Death Riders, they had a story. We lost the story. And now he's facing Copeland at Revolution. It's nasty. All right.
Nigga said we lost it like he lost his pencil. No, nigga, you never had the story.
No, we had a story. And then we lost it.
No, bro.
Yes, we had a story. And then it's gone. The story's gone now. The story don't make sense.
Bro. Okay, fuck Tony Khan, bro. Daniel Bryan died for this bullshit, bro.
He did die. And Swerve died for this too. They all died for it. It's kind of
My
unfortunate.
nigga, no, bro. Look,
unfortunate.
For the people that are listening right now and are seeing this image, this still image, you probably can't see it, but somewhere here in the back behind Mox
is Wheeler
fucking Yuta.
Yeah, we don't talk about that dude. I don't like that.
Choking out and holding back Jay White.
Can I find it?
It's like, here's the thing, Skip. Where the fuck is FTR?
They dead, apparently. Allegedly. I don't know. My real question is
I'm sorry, because this match was like a no DQ. Excuse me, no, hold on. This match was like a no DQ. So I know they show up to every show because they said it, and I heard them niggas say it on one of the AEW shows. Where the fuck is the Rock and Roll Express?
They're dead.
Did they die too?
So FTR didn't die. So it was actually Rock and Roll Express that got concertoned in the back. I thought it was FTR. FTR lived. Where is FTR though? I'm not sure.
Are they still tied up?
I don't see. I don't know. Maybe I could have been lost, and I don't know where they are specifically, but I don't know where they're at. My main question is, it's not just FTR that has problem with Death Riders. I mean, other people had problem with Death Riders. Like this past Wednesday,
Dark Order.
in the match. Whoa! Don't say those names ever again. This past Wednesday.
I'm just throwing it out there.
No.
Just throwing it out there.
Better names for you. So Daniel Garcia and his two running mates, they got problems with them too. And so does Undisputed Kingdom, right? After they, lost their tag match to Death Riders or whatever. And Daniel Garcia and his people had to show up to help out. So my thing is there, right? So Jay White is getting choked out, and so is Edge, right? He getting choked out. He dying. Look at him. He's dying right now.
Bro.
And they need help, right? So you're telling me Garcia and the rest of them don't exist backstage? They didn't have to take the flight to get there? Did nobody else take the flight? Does nobody care?
Where's see, I don't watch AEW, so maybe you gotta tell me, does the Bang Bang Gang still exist?
Yes. They do exist.
Where they at?
Well, last I checked, they did get hurt by the Hurt Syndicate. Now again, it's been like 5 days, so they should have been healed up a little bit.
Did they get hurt or did they lose the match?
They lost the match, but they look like they got hurt.
Okay.
But look, they can still show up. They ain't that hurt. It's been like 5 days. Come on.
If you wanted to make me see, look, no, bro, because it's Wheeler fucking Yuta holding back. If you wanted to make it a little bit plausible, a little bit, you'd have Wheeler and Cesaro holding this nigga back.
Hey, bro. I would have just Cesaro. I don't know. I don't like, bro. Like, look. I don't know what you want me to say. I don't have the book. If it's me holding the book, I'm doing something completely different than what you see here. Unfortunately, they have the book. Darby Allin wants to die. All right. Edge is gonna face this nigga at Revolution for the belt for whatever reason. I hope he don't win. I pray to God he don't win. We can't put the belt on Edge.
I hope he does.
We can't put the belt on Edge in 2020.
I hope he does. Yeah. Because if Edge wins, that means we're done with the Death Riders, hopefully, and then Christian can cash in. I hope this guy.
Yeah, the fact Christian hasn't put his you know what? I know why Christian has not cashed in yet. I know why. Because he sees that group and he knows the dudes on his team is Nick Wayne and Kip Sabian. And them niggas is trash.
He probably don't want to be a part of it. He probably don't want to be a part of this storyline, which is probably why he ain't cashed in yet.
That too. But had he still had Luchasaurus, I hope Luchasaurus is doing well, by the way. I hope his health is getting better at some point, but I don't know. But had he still had Luchasaurus, he would have been pulled up by now. But because he don't, and he got his two children that he got there, it's not cutting it. So I do hope he cashes in at some point though, because Death Riders, they had something and then they completely lost it, and now it's going nowhere. And now we're just beating up on old dudes, and it's not it.
Bro, we ain't seen the belt since October.
Yep.
It's about to be March in a couple weeks.
Here's the thing. I get why he's hiding the belt. That he's explained it in his promo before, and he did it back in his promos years ago. You know what I'm saying? But again, my thing is that the belt has to come up off this guy like already. And I needed it to be on somebody else by now. But it hasn't been. And now we're stuck doing these things with Copeland. And again, I didn't want to make this long-winded or anything. So that's my fault. I should have definitely just, not long-winded this, but we had to say it. It's Death Riders. They're not great, man. They're not great. It's ruining stuff for the product. It has to win for the Death Riders to be gone. Then so be it. Make him win and then have Christian cash in on him. Fine, sure. Let's do that then. We'll do that and we'll get it out the way. But for the most part, it's just not. It's not clicking. Whatever you had is gone.
Tony Khan is selling a $30 white tee on his shop right now.
I'm gonna buy it too.
$30 for a white tee that you can go and pick up at Walmart. He's selling that bitch for $30.
I'm gonna buy it too, just for the hate. Just for the hate. Oh man.
Yo, fuck the Death Riders, bro.
Oh god, my YouTube started playing in my ear. All right, enough of Moxley. Let's get to the main event. Let's get to my girl Toni Storm. Unfortunately, by the time we got to this match, it felt like the crowd was kind of like about to fall asleep. I don't know what time it was in Australia at this time. What was going on, but maybe the Death Riders probably put them to sleep a little bit. But yeah, we got to this match, and per usual, anything involving Toni and Mariah May is a godsend from heaven. The match was great. The finish, I don't know if I 100% agree on it. I understood why they did it, because they're going to have another match at some point to do the whole blow off thing. So, it's 1-1 apiece right now. But Toni Storm rolls up Mariah, steals a win, escapes with a win.
Yeah, that was the longest roll up in the world.
Yeah, that roll up felt like it took forever, didn't it?
Like, she rolled her up and the ref was like, okay. Oh, I got to count. 1, 2, 3. And it was like, yo, your roll up is supposed to be, boom, boom, boom. We get up out of here because it's quick. That was long air. I'm like, yo, you couldn't kick out? All right. It's kind of crazy. All right.
Just a little crazy. I'm not going to lie to you. Not going to lie to you at all. But Toni Storm is now, once again, our AEW Women's Champion. She is now a four-time AEW World's Women's Champion. The legacy continues. But they will definitely have a rematch for this belt. Don't know when. I don't think you're going to automatically throw us on Revolution, right? You wouldn't just throw this match immediately there, right? Seems like
either way, it's either Revolution or they're waiting for Double or Nothing. I don't know if you want to wait till May. Because that's a lot of story to tell.
I was gonna say that is a lot. I mean, unless they decided to run that. So Mariah made a hint at something. She said in a promo, if she loses, or she's like, even if you do win, I might just disappear the same way you did, and they're gonna see that everything you did, I did better. Something along those lines, or something. She said something along those lines, something like that. I can't remember how she said it, but the way how she insinuated it made it seem like she might follow in the same thing, where if she loses here, she'll disappear. And then when the spotlight shined on Toni, that Mariah was better, and then Mariah might come back the same way Toni came back. I don't know. It's the way I was worded. It was kind of like that, but we'll see. I don't know if they're going to immediately do that back to back again, or if they're going to let that breathe a little bit before they can let it come back to another match. But we'll see. I don't know. But that was AEW Grand Slam. I mean, for the most part, I enjoyed the show. Besides the Death Rider stuff, That's just me. All right. Cool beans. Y'all put how y'all felt in the comments section below and all that. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Still on the road to 1K. We're getting closer. We're like 572, I think. Yeah, we're getting closer by the week. So continue to do what y'all do. You know what I'm saying? If you got any ideas on videos, want to hop on to chat with us to argue or something, by all means, say it down in the comments. We love to argue and debate. That's just our thing. Till then, we'll see you next time. Peace.
This place!
On USA, characters welcome.
You must be sleeping under a rock or something.